Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter, with a crafty haul. I have to apologize. I feel like I haven't done any really well. You know, I have done crafty tutorials. They all just kind of pop up here and there every day on my channel. But today I had a doctor's appointment, my yearly physical. Nothing serious. Everything's fine as can be. But I thought I would just do a quick haul video because that's all I have time to do today. Plus I went out shopping with Kathy, and Lorraine couldn't make it, but my other crafty friends Tracy and Cindy, and we had a good time. So I thought I would just share with you some of the crafty things that have arrived on my doorstep this week. And this is kind of crazy because, you know, I'm such a cheapskate that I'm often not buying crafty things, but I have this week. So this is a funny story. Okay, so I got some Mod-Podge and some white sulfate drawing paper in the mail from Blick, and it was part of an order that I placed a couple weeks ago because I had some framing things and some supplies for classes that I teach, and I had also ordered a gallon of matte Mod-Podge because I like the glossy so much, and also some outdoor Mod-Podge because this is waterproof, whereas the regular Mod-Podge is just kind of a sealer, but it's not really a waterproof varnish. So I thought this might be cool for coating some paper beads, like the final coat on paper beads, because it won't be sticky and it's non-toxic. I just checked, so yay. I'm really excited. But anyways, the reason I mentioned this is because the package was arrived last week, or so it said online on the tracking number, but it had to be sent back due to damage. So what I'm envisioning happen is this lovely gallon of Mod-Podge must have busted open on like the UPS truck or something and made a terrible mess. I feel so bad for the poor UPS people, and you know, Blick too, because I had, you know, enough in my order that I got a free shipping and 25% off. So, you know, they made no money on this. I feel badly, but I'm just picturing the Mod-Podge mess it must have been in that UPS truck. So I have this Mod-Podge, and I got this sulfite drawing paper in two sizes. I got a larger size, but I thought I'll just show you the 9x12. And the reason I got this is because I do a drawing class at my local library, and I really have to watch the budget on this because, you know, it's anyone can come, it's free. So, you know, I've been getting a lot of kids, like, you know, almost 20 kids in these classes, and I got to make sure that I can provide a decent cost. So this is 80-pound paper. I think I paid about, this is 500 sheets of 9x12, and I think I paid about $7, and it's a nice weight, and I'm also figure I could use excess on gelatin printmaking projects. So that's what I got. I also, in a larger size, I think I'll be bringing the larger size to my class because kids love big paper, big white paper. They absolutely love it, and I wanted to be able to get that for them. All right, today I went to the DollarTree because I was kicking myself that I didn't buy this last time I was there. And I got these Styrofoam Christmas tree cones. They were $1, and these are like $4 at the craft store. I don't know why. It's just Styrofoam, but so I got 3 of those. They're about, how tall are they? Let me see. I got my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches high. Is that 7 or 8? That's 7 inches high. Probably says so on the 6.9 inches. So I could have just read the label. So DollarTree, in case you're interested. I could only find this at the one near the Bangor Mall, so you might want to call ahead if you have several in the area. Find out who has these. They were with the Christmas and Halloween stuff, not with the craft supplies. So just so you know. And then I have a project coming up where I'm going to be painting some wine glasses and a wine bottle topper. And so I bought 2 lovely glasses last time I was at the DollarTree, the one in Bangor, and I dropped one on my cement floor. Needless to say, it didn't survive that fall too well. So then I went to the DollarTree and Brewer and thought, I'll just grab one here. And they were not the same. So I'm like, all right, I gotta buy 2 at the same time to make sure they're the same, and that's what these are. And you know what? They're made in the USA, so I feel pretty good about that. Way to go, DollarTree. What else do I have in here? The paper that it was wrapped in. Oh, funny papers. I like that much better than the headline papers. And some red, green, and oh yeah, what are my colors? Red, white, and green pom-poms for Christmas time, because I do kids craft classes at the library for free, and I like to have some nice festive things that we can do there as well. All right, so here's something I ordered online from ABC Distributors. I was doing some, it's also called LTD commodities. I was ordering some Christmassy things and another free shipping thing, and I also wanted these because this is like the same material, and I just checked when I was in ACmoore today. It's the same stuff as the Ranger craft mat, but you get 2 of these. They're bigger. They're 20 by 27, and they're meant to put in your oven. They're non-stick and heat proof up to 500 degrees, and they go right under the element in your oven. But I'm thinking craft mat because my Silpat mat that was outrageously expensive got cut through the other day. But this is great, and you get 2 of them for $8, and that was LTD commodities. Check for coupon codes if you order on there because they often have free shipping deals, and they have some nice little, nice little things there. I like to get like some, I like to get some Christmas presents there. All right, so here, this is probably the most interesting. I should have started off with this because probably everybody's gone by now. But I went to ACmoore today. Oh, this is funny. I didn't buy this. This was I lent this embossing folder to my friend Kathy, and she's had it for like several months. And I keep, oh, Kathy, you got that embossing folder for me? And so today we were out in town, and she swung over to Joann's to get some fabric, and she saw this on sale, so she got this and gave it to me, and she said she was going to keep mine because she's used it so much, and she intended on buying it. All right. This was $2. I know it's nothing really that fancy, but I thought this would be really fun to stamp on the backs of my Christmas cards before I mailed them out. Not near, you know, the cancellation marks on the side where you put your address, but on the other side, I thought it'd be kind of fun. So that's what I got those for. All right, these are super cheap, and I used a 50% off coupon on it. These are art markers. They're double-ended. I've looked at these the last time I was in. I don't go very often. They only had one set, and it was $24. So we got 24 colors here, and I don't see a blender, but they should be alcohol-based, hopefully. Yep, they are. I sniffed them. Oh, they smell good. They smell like quality markers. So I'm actually planning on doing some tutorials with these. Since they are so cheap, like I said, I paid $12 for them because I used my 50% off coupon. But I think they would be a really nice alternative for an art marker if they're any good, and that way might be able to get some of you guys started using some alcohol markers. If they're not that great, well, you know, you don't have to waste your money on it. I took one for the team there, folks. And then the steal of the deal. Oh wait, what else? Oh, this was nice. I saw these. I need more brushes like hole in the head, but look at these. These are Simply Simmons, size 30 round and a 1-inch flat. And I know I have a lot of brushes, but I also teach another one of those free classes at the library. So a lot of times I have to bring in my own supplies so that the students will have some to use. And I just thought these look like they'd be super absorbent. They still have their sizing in them, so I haven't checked them out, but they weren't losing hairs in the store when I did that. So I'll let you know what I think about these. I do have other Robert Simmons brushes that are great, so hopefully these also are nice, and I like the acrylic handle. And these were $3.99 each, regular price. They might go on sale, I'm not sure. But there was that. All right, so these pads, they had a lot of American Crafts paper, and they were $5 a pad, and it's a really nice weight paper. It's got the irritating sticky thing on this. So let me see if I can get the. Let me pause this. See if I can remove all my sticky sides. Hold on a second. All right, I did it. I got through the sticky circles on the side. Yay me. All right, so I'm really excited. This is the paper I was most excited about. Actually, I didn't think they had it. I saw it in the sale flyer, and I didn't think they had the $5 pads of paper, but when I saw the big stack, I thought I hit the mother load. So I was really excited about this this pad of paper. It was one of the American Crafts pads, and it is the Shamil line. And I don't know if you know who this woman is, Shamil. She is a scrapbooker who used to work for 2Ps, and she just has a really playful style. And oh, this is the front. I was showing you the back. That's the front. She has a very playful style of, maybe even better if I flip this way. Oh my god, I just am backwards today here. And a very upbeat personality. I listen to her on the paper clipping roundtable sometimes. She's a guest. And so I thought I really wanted to see her line of paper. It never came to our area. It was just released like in January, so it's not like it's been out forever. So I was really excited to see this. I would use this for Christmas scrapbooking. I love it. I love it. It's so upbeat and bright, and I love papers like that. It seems like everything was so brown for so long. So I really like this. Of course, it's a little more feminine, but I think it's super fun. It looks like we get 2 sheets of each pattern, and that's great for those. I like to do double spreads on my scrapbook pages and put matching paper. I know I'm like 1992, but I like it, so there you go. This is Pebbles Garden Party. I guess it's also American Crafts. I guess they own everything now. But let's look at this. Oh, so pretty. So they had probably, I would say, maybe 8 different maybe more. Seems like there was more I didn't get than got, but I was just like, you know, $5 for a set. Even if I make envelopes out of this, it's worth it. Even if I only make like a couple of scrapbook pages per pad, then I feel like I've got my money. I love that. I feel like I got my money's worth. And what I like to do is when I go to scrapbooking crop, I go once a month, I'll bring all my new paper pads and I'll get used to them that way, and then I'll remember exactly what I have in there. This is one of the Heidi Swapp collections, and I like this because it's a little bit more boyish. And, you know, since I have a son and a husband to scrapbook, I like to have some more not so girly things that are still interesting and fun. So this is the Heidi Swapp. I'm sure it has a name. We'll look at the line in a second here. What's this called? This is called what the heck is the name? No Limits? Is that the name of it? I don't know. There you go. Let me see. What's it say on the back? Ah, it's got nothing on the back. Looks like that's a rough life. That's probably, no, that's where I took the stickers off. But there you go. That's one of the Heidi Swapp lines. And she had another page too, another pack too, that was really bright and upbeat, but I thought it was very similar to these other ones, so I didn't get it. This one is, I really like this. It's called #Summer, and it's just, I love these popsicle type of colors, and I like bright colors, so this will definitely get used. I like it when a page kind of has, like if I have a really detailed page over here, then I have something like this, I could stick one of my photo collages on there and just write the details, the facts, and keep it easy. So this really fits with the way I scrapbook. I generally get the smaller pads of paper when I'm making cards because the scale is smaller, and I hate to cut into a 12 by 12 piece of paper for a card, but if I've only paid $5 per pad, I'm much more likely to use it and less likely to hoard it, and we all need to, you know, not hoard our paper. And this is really fun because it has a lot of retro toys and stuff in it. So we got paper airplanes and schematics there, little origami directions. I think those are super cute, and just the fun geometrics. This almost looks like old computer code or old, you know, computer game looking things, and it was something my husband would play on his old Commodore 64 back in the day. Little tickets, and that was just fun designs, fun geometrics. Oh, I love that. I love these. I still have some cassette tapes. I have a boombox down here in my studio that will play them, in fact. Might be over in Mr. Frugal's woodworking area by now, but there's just some fun, unusual color combinations, and I liked it. So there you go. That's what I bought. That's my my big crafty expenditure. So these were $5 each. I thought they were quite a deal. I was super excited about the markers because if they're decent, then I'll be able to recommend them to you guys, and it'll be a good way to get started. Don't buy them until I try them because I want to make sure they're not junk. And you know, the paper and the cones. And what do you think? What should I use first? What would you like to see projects made with first? I got a gallon of Mod-Podge, people. I need some inspiration. Well, with that, leave your comments below. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to check out my other haul videos, I will put a link in the video description to that. And thank you so much for watching. As always, happy crafting.